Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota 2, but Shop is Crazy, which was created by Deja Vu. This is a mode that we already played a little while ago, but it's received a lot of updates since then. And while it is still mostly the same mode, it's actually changed quite a bit. What is it then? Well, the shop is crazy, as in the items have been modified. Mostly they've been kind of inverted. So the cheap items are really expensive and give a lot of things, and the expensive items are really cheap and are kind of weak. So that's the core idea of it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Before we get into it though, don't forget to check out Sweet Dreams Alex. I released my game last week that I've been working on for like 3 years. I'm very proud of it. It's been getting very good reviews. People really enjoy it. It's currently still in the first week of release, so there's a bit of a discount on it if you want to check it out. You don't have to go buy it immediately. There is a free demo, so you can test it first. Anyway, let's get ourselves into the game. Okay, we got ourselves Drow Ranger. I thought we would be able to get a bunch of agility, and if we can get a bunch of agility, then Drow Ranger should be pretty good. So let's have a look around here. These are all pretty normal. These seem fine. 35 agility, that seems higher than normal, right? Iron Branch, okay, gives 100 all stats. Slippers of Agility give 90 agility. Wraith Bands are pretty spicy. What about something like a Mjolnir? Maelstrom builds out of Mjolnir. Well, that's kind of funny, isn't it? But no, we want to have agility, right? Butterfly is pretty bad, but that's funny. Butterfly builds into Eager Song, builds into Blades of Alacrity, builds into Band of Elvenskin, builds into Slippers of Agility. Okay. There's a Lonar Stone, which provides 1% bonus damage to abilities per point of intelligence. Lonar Kaya, bonus damage to abilities per intelligence. Lonar Skadi, reduces healing. Okay, well, this is all very complicated, I have to say. Well, we should probably purchase something to just kind of like start out with, right? This is 3 seconds of Invis. Oh, fuck it. Let's get 3 seconds of Invis. Let's get ourselves into a lane, I think. Right? There's Lonar Shiva's Book. Wow. Reduces the attack speed of enemies in a 2000 radius by 80. That's very big. That's actually like really strong. There's Yasha. Can we do anything fun with Yasha? No, it builds out of Ancient Yasha though, which is kind of funny. Oh man, that's kind of funny. Alright, let's get frost arrows here. There seems to be some sort of situation back there. Don't worry, I have a Shadow Blade. I am ready to help. And, you know, you gotta respect. Oh my god, you did what? So you can have this, and it deals 100 damage right away, but it does use 200 mana. But then again, we also don't really have any healing. The Disperser burns 8 mana, builds into Diffuser Blade, which burns a normal amount of mana. What other agility-based items are there? I mean, Diffuser Blade, Manta Style, maybe? How good is Manta Style? Bad. It is bad. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not that good. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what we should be working towards, you know? What's like a sensible item for us to have as a goal? Because I think having a goal is always really, really nice, really helpful, right? Oh! Wow. God, that is painful. That hurts so badly. Wraith Bands are kind of filthy, past minute 60, of course. I mean, the big one is we could just work towards Iron Branches, but those seem silly. So maybe we just build a Butterfly, build upwards to a Slipper of Agility. Boots? Are boots any good? Power Treads? Oh, we can just buy normal Power Treads. Okay, that seems good. Let's just get some Power Treads, right? Like they don't have any build up, but I think having Power Treads just by themselves should be fairly useful. So I do think that will be helpful. Some Power Treads it's just an item that's always good to have, right? Like getting some boots. Then we can figure things out from there. But honestly, I'm feeling that we'll probably just build a crazy amount of agility and then just beat Drow Ranger with a ton of agility. That seems good. Although I am worried about the intelligence options, you know, those custom items that we just found. They do seem very good. This is not gonna reach. Oh, it did! Yes! I'm very good. Let's go. That was actually sick. I'm very happy about that. Alright, let's get some boots. We have power treads coming in now. And now I'm just gonna work on a little bit of agility, you know, just a casual butterfly, nothing big. It's only 2,000 gold. Lifesteal is the question. We could get this. It's 15% lifesteal. That's not great, but it's also not terrible. You know what? I'm just gonna get a casual satanic. I think it's actually pretty good. Like, it's not much more. Is it even more expensive than a mask? No, look at that. A Mask of Death would cost exactly the same, or Morbid Mask, sorry. And this is actually just a better Morbid Mask by a pretty significant margin. I feel like if you could just buy this kind of Morbid Mask, you would just get that every game as a right clicker, right? So let's just pick that up. And honestly, the butterfly isn't too bad either. We could just stack a couple of these. Do you guys want to just buy like 2 free butterflies? That doesn't seem terrible. Maybe get a Yasha in there as well. We can just like build up a lot of these cheaper items. Swift Blink only has 500 unit. But oh, that's actually for 800 gold? I'll get a 500 unit Swift Blink for 800 gold. That seems okay to me. Alright, it's kind of funny. You get all of these cheap versions of utility items. But to be honest, they seem really good to me. Alright, we're just gonna kind of hit him. You've got Radiance, which is a mild problem because it means I can't Swift Blink. Alright, Invis. And come on! Yeah! Got him. Frost arrows damage. Let's get Gust. Right, and can Swift Blink. Look at that. Gives me a bit of agility for a moment. 15 extra agility. That's not insignificant at all. Pick up my butterfly now. And because of my wonderful satanic, I have some good healing. I actually feel really good about these items. Very happy. Very good. Very nice. Alright, let's take these. Midas. It's a good question. What does Midas do? It's 3,800 gold, so it's pretty expensive. 360 gold, 4 times the experience. That doesn't seem worth it. It is about twice the price. And yeah, it also gives about twice the reward. But I feel like for Hand of Midas, that isn't good enough, right? For Hand of Midas, we want it to be as cheap as possible. Cooldown is 80. So I guess it's a little better than normal. I don't know. I think I would rather just have some power, right? Like for that kind of money, I can just buy items that will actually make me strong. And power is also farming speed. And honestly, it's a bit better than just, you know, farming. Oh. A lot of mana, a lot. Gotta do something about that. I can, well, I know I can't buy a Clarity. Okay. I can buy a mango, I guess. Alright, let's just get some mangoes. Ooh. We're dying? We're dying. But we can get a kill. Oh, we are maybe not dying. Ooh, somebody forgot about me. Alright, let's run, run, run. We'll hide back here. They'll never see us. I am invisible. Maybe. I mean, not really. I do have a kind of bad shadow blade, Silver Edge, but I do have it, so who knows? I mean, seems we may actually get away with this. Look at that. Yeah, I don't think they were ready for me just killing the Abaddon. Ooh, look at that, tier 5 items. Pirate Hat. Finds a bounty rune. That seems really good. Ex Machina? Nah, it's too expensive. It gotta be the Pirate Hat, right? We can dig for bounty runes. Look at how much extra money that's gonna be. That seems really good to me. Alright, there's... What are you doing? That's illegal. Oh no, the Dark Willow can now pass that on to somebody, right? Yeah. That's a new feature of that ability. Look, I'm not a Dark Willow player. I don't... You can't expect me to know everything that hero's up to. Let's come in over here. Reduce the multi-shot cooldown, get more gust, get the Blade of Alacrity. Get my Town Portal scroll. And, Yeah, I guess that's just it. We'll just kind of go from there. Pick up a bounty rune here. I need to, wait. It doesn't spawn at 8 minutes. It spawns at 9 minutes. Anyway, I did pick up a bounty rune there. I guess you can't take that away from me. We did pick up a bounty rune. Alright, we'll just kind of continue farming. Hello there, friend. Ah, you didn't fall for my trickery. Well, we'll just attack. Nice. Got ourselves a quick little kill right there. Band of Elven skin. Thank you very much for watching the video. I appreciate it. Give it a thumbs up if you have enjoyed it so far. And let's get back to it. So again, I'm just kind of going for the maximum amount of agility. Because we're Drow Ranger and that makes sense to me. I just had a thought. In theory, might I be... Like if I... Can I blink further? No. Okay. So that may seem like a weird thought, but it is a possibility because the way Blink Dagger works is it has a really weird hidden mechanic where if you blink past its cast range, you actually only blink 4/5 of the distance. However, in theory, it might have been possible that the cast range and the 4/5 distance, they aren't properly defined in the KB. Like, so the way that works is that it's not actually 4/5 distance. In the KB files, it just gives you a number that says 1,000. That's how much range it is. And I was wondering if maybe that allowed us to kind of reach that 4/5 distance, even if we don't have the proper... What's it called? Even if we don't have the proper maximum distance. Alright, just keep attacking. Oh, well, we die. Damn, you're scary. You guys are strong. I mean, I don't know if my slippers of agility are really as impressive as I want them to be, but I have them. I got 90 agility, I guess. Let's just save up for iron branches. There's 16,000 gold. That seems like a bit much. I could upgrade, right? I can upgrade this into a Shadow Blade. Oh, what is this? A Lonar Razor. That seems really good. That seems good. We can also upgrade into a Morbid Mask, which is just 70% lifesteal, but like 70% lifesteal is a lot of lifesteal. And Radiance, does Radiance have any upgrades? No, 10% mischance. I don't think we need to worry too much about that. Javelin is really scary though. But we'll want to like not build that, I think. Like that's fine. We don't need that. One of the problems we kind of have is a very significant lack of actual HP. But, you know, who cares? How about Dragonlance? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not sure if it's something that I want. I kind of want to try out this Silver Edge. I feel like let's upgrade this. Let's get the Lonar Razor. I'm not sure what Lonar is. I know Lothars. Lothar is a name in Dota. I'm sure there's some deeper lore to it that I'm not familiar with, but you know, that's what I know. But Lonar? I don't know who Lonar is. I think they meant Lunar. It could be Lunar. That would make sense. That would make sense. Also, go check out Sweet Dreams Alex on Steam. There's even the Full Moon Edition, which I need to actually talk to the publisher about that name. I'm not a huge fan of that name. Where you can buy the game and also get the soundtrack, which is a wonderful soundtrack. I am so dead. Oh my god. I mean, it's just because I have 1400 HP, right? Like, that's the actual problem there. It's okay, we'll just get our items. We'll just get some items. Let me just get some items, then we'll figure stuff out. Yeah, Spectre is a bit of a spooky one. Oh, you've got the Javelin now. So 80% chance to deal 200 bonus magic damage. Yeah, I mean, how do I get HP? That's gonna be the big question, I feel. This is 1000 health, but it's not great. Vladimir's. Yeah. The problem is that you kind of like the stronger items they are all getting less and less generic, right? They're all getting very specific in what they do. So this is the strongest agility item, and it's 90 agility, which is huge, right? But it doesn't do anything other than give agility. And that's kind of a problem. Because generally speaking in Dota, as you upgrade in the item tiers, items become more usable. They have a wider range of things that they can do. But that isn't the case here. Here they actually become less usable. They have less things that they can do. And that's a bit of a problem. Alright, good job. You already got it. I'm just coming in case you need me. Lunar Razor seems very expensive. So maybe we just get ourselves a Dragon Lance first. Dragon Lance seems like just a nice, simple thing that we can quickly purchase and get some value out of, because it's also a bunch of extra HP, and as we just established, we kind of need some extra HP. It's also just very good on Drow Ranger in general. It's a very good item. I wonder if Aghanim Scepter is any good. Aghanim Scepter, normal amount of money? Normal amount of money, and it's just kind of does the normal stuff. That makes sense. Very well. Honestly, I don't think in modes like this you need to change everything around. Like, it's fine to just kind of say, oh, it's Aghanims, it's fine. It'll just do Aghanim stuff. Yes. Because otherwise, it's very easy to just accidentally create really unbalanced games. Because turns out Aghanim Scepter is really cheap, and so everybody's buying Aghanim Scepter because it's very good. See, right here, I could upgrade this into a Blink Dagger, but then I lose the stats on it. I kind of like that. Wolf Pajamas DLC teaser. We just added some more pajamas, actually. We added Snack Pajamas and Frog Pajamas. So if you want more pajamas in Alex, there are 2 more available. There may or may not be more coming. I don't want to make any promises on what's coming, because whatever is coming is entirely decided on our whims. What do we feel like doing? That's the entire thought process that goes into it. Because all of the core stuff is done, right? So we're just kind of like adding a few things now that we think are neat. Alright. Hey, okay, we got a bit of extra HP now. This is 20 strength. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but we'll take it. It's a little bit of life. And I think a little bit of life is good. Take these guys down. I like having my extra agility. Look at that. Look how strong I am. Even buffing up my team, no problem. And occasionally we get ourselves a good amount of bonus. A good amount of bonus gold from those bounty runes. Very good. I don't know where our opponents are. Oh, they're not really looking to fight, I guess. That's good for me. I mean, the nice thing is I do actually have a proper Shadow Blade now, so I can actually use invisibility. Because my previous invisibility was a tad little bit short. Nice, easy kill. I was just gonna keep attacking. Just hit with the slow, who cares? It'll kill him eventually. It'll get there eventually. It may take a bit, but I'm in no rush. Absolutely no hurry. Plus 12% marksmanship chance or plus 1 multi-shot wave? Probably the marksmanship chance, right? Yeah, that seems better. Just kind of gives us some nice tools there. Alright, we got Mindbreaker. No.
So be it.
I think all of these are worse than digging for a bounty rune every couple of seconds.
Into the fray.
So I'm gonna keep my pirate hat. Because the pirate hat is also like it's 20 attack speed, 15 movement speed is actually a good item. So, I like it. I like what I've got. Alright, I think we've got some nice resources here. Oh no. There's a courier that's getting attacked. Luckily, it's not mine.
That was my
Which is, of course, the most important thing.
take that.
Oh, by the way, I was wondering if anybody has any manga or comic recommendations that they have that they would like to share with me, because I just finished reading Skip and Loafer. It's fine. It's not like it's nothing revolutionary, but it's nice. So if you want to read something that's just kind of a cute little slice of life thing, then Skip and Loafer is fine. But I don't have anything to read next. Ace of Diamond. I read like 80 chapters of Ace of Diamond and I got bored of it. And I think the problem with Ace of Diamond is really the same problem I have with a couple of different sports manga, where I just find the sport really uninteresting. There was a different one that I started reading that was about biking, like cycling, and I'm just like, this is well made and nicely put together, but God, is cycling uninteresting. That's how I felt about basketball. Oh, sorry, baseball too. Alright, we have the Lonar Razor. Alright, Invis. Come here. Nice.
Lanes are lined with the likes of you.
Oh,
My sentiments as well.
we missed. Oh, maybe we didn't? Potch is just going in anyway? Nice.
I thought they warned
Alright.
Rangers.
Look at how strong we are. The power of Drow Ranger. And we'll just go ahead and finish this and then play a second one. I mean, I think we kind of got to see what right clickers can do. But I think I also learned that I really want to play like a tanky caster. Because I want to use the Lonar Stone and Lonar Kaya and Lonar Shiba's book. Right? I want to do all of that stuff. And honestly, as a right clicker, we just kind of get stats. And like, I'm not saying that stats aren't cool, but... Well, no, I guess that is what I'm saying. I guess that is what I'm saying, is that stats are just not that interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and go again, and this time we're gonna play a different hero. Okay, we got ourselves Silencer, which seemed like a fun choice because I'm guessing these items are sort of int-based. I mean, they are int-based, right? But like, they don't really give int. Yeah, this is exactly it. This gives 1% bonus damage to abilities per point of intelligence, but it doesn't give any intelligence. So that's maybe a problem, and we'll have to kind of make up for that. But at least Lonar Skadi is good. That actually seems really nice. So we'll see what we can do, right? Lonar Shiva's book, although this again doesn't give any actual stats, which is a tad bit painful. We could try out the Hand of Midas in this game. We didn't do so last game, but like maybe it's good, right? Maybe it's worth going for. We'll see. We'll see. I've also tuned up how much gold we get, just a tad little bit. Let's get Scythe of Wise, and yeah, that seems nice and cheap. Just like as a good starting point, and then a set of tangos, so we've got something to actually lane with. And I think we'll just go onto the bottom lane again. That seems alright. Good old Carry Silencer. The classic.
The battle begins.
He also has the Glaze of Wisdom. And, ooh, hello there, Undying. That looks so funny, starting out with an Abyssal Blade. But yeah, those are the starting items in this game. Oh, man. That is very funny to me. Oh, are we on a bad server? Oh no! Friends, did I let Dota auto-select the server for us? Yeah, I think I must have. We're probably in Peru. Alright. Shoutouts to everybody in Peru. We're here for you today. We'll just have to play with some lag. What's our ping? 264. Hey, guess This is just gonna be a TI1 style game then, isn't it? I mean, to be honest, with how I usually play, does this even make a difference? Is it good? Probably not. Like, if you can't tell the difference in my play based on the lag, that's probably a bad sign, right? That isn't a sign that I'm so good that I can compensate for the lag, and instead it just means I'm usually so bad and it doesn't make a difference. Oh man, in case you don't know what's going on, Dota's custom game servers have been really shit recently. And when I say recently, I mean, it's actually been a little while now. Like, it's been going on for like a couple of weeks at this point. So it makes me worry that it's just here to stay. But yeah, searching for custom games is really, really slow. And it will constantly try to put you into servers that aren't in your region. Like, I just let Dota auto-select a server for this lobby, right? And this is what it chose. This is what Dota thought would be the best fit for us. And, I mean, nice try, I guess? Is it? Is it a nice try? Not really, right? It's not really a good try. I mean, it's nice that you tried, but you didn't do a good job. You know what I mean? Alright, we'll come in here. Oh, also, I nearly finished the Meepo video. And I think the Meepo video will be a swift 15 minutes. It's currently sitting at like 7,000 words, which is really short. That is really short compared to what we usually do. So it'll probably be just a short one. Like 15 minutes is a joke, but like honestly, it wouldn't surprise me if the video is just 45 minutes long. But I think that's fine. I was actually thinking about making it really short. Like making it literally a 20-minute video so people go like, oh my god, what happened there? But then I thought people would think I'm lazy, and I didn't want that. So we're doing a proper one. It's just kind of short because there isn't that much to be said. Oh, hello there. Yeah, no, I'm happy to just chill. I'm just trying to get to my Hand of Midas. If I can get the Hand of Midas, I'm very happy. If I can't get the Hand of Midas, I'm probably still happy. Like, I'm generally a fairly content person. But I could be happier, let's just put it that way, right? And I think ultimately that's what matters here. Alright. Don't want to get hit by that. Take down a couple of these creeps. You know, just kind of keep them away. I'm taking the cats to the vet on Wednesday. Nothing going on. Don't worry about it. Coco needs to go to the vet regularly because of her autoimmune disease. And I'm just bringing Noah because you're supposed to take your cats to the vet. Like, or I think your pets just in general. To the vet like about once a year. I know it's true for cats, I don't know about other animals. But you're just supposed to bring him in once a year. And I just think that's, I'm just kind of saying this to kind of remind everybody that's listening that if you have a cat and you haven't been to the vet with them, you should probably just kind of like bring him over, make sure that everything is fine. Because like honestly, you're just gonna be saving money compared to only going after something's already going wrong, right? Alright, let's come in here. Although it does always feel a little bit funny to just show up with a cat and be like, well, he's fine. He's a little fat, I guess. This is Noah. He's fine. Small bit fat. But fine. So, we've got ourselves a Hex. We got ourselves Hand of Midas, which actually 80 attack speed is like quite a lot, right? And what are we building next then? What's our first item? Lonar Kaya? Oh, this builds into the Lonar Stone. Okay. I need mana. Like, can I buy this? 40 mana regen. That's maybe too much. Like, I do need mana, but I probably don't need that much mana. That seems excessive. How good is Octarine Core? I can probably just afford it, right? Well, it's not good. Oh, I'm dead. Do we just get a casual Octarine core? It's probably a fine item, to be honest. 10% cooldown reduction? I don't know. For 1400 gold, it feels kind of lacking. Brooch. Well, Brooch is only 600 gold. That doesn't seem that good. And we would upgrade that into a Witchblade, which is just a normal Witchblade, but 3 times as expensive. So I'm not really sold on that either. I don't know if I'm willing to spend 3 times the regular price on a Witchblade. I'm not even sure if I'm willing to spend 1 times the regular price on a Witchblade. I'm not really much of a Witchblade aficionado, you know what I mean? Is it better? 80 attack speed again? 15 armor? Alright. Sure, you are right. It is better. It is pretty good. I can hate all I want. Oh, wow. Alright, just kind of hit. We got one of them. We got one of them. Let's get an Skadi and build into a low-nar Skadi as quickly as we can. Because that's gonna be just a good chunk of extra stats. And I think that's a good idea. Ooh, Pingu. I don't know if I can really go up there to help. I think we'll probably just kind of stick around here, farm a little bit, get some money. You know what? I'm actually pretty happy with this Hand of Midas. I maybe should have given it more credit earlier. I mean, I think the previous game worked out fine without a Hand of Midas, but like I have it now, and I don't feel like it was a bad investment. And I actually feel like it's been making me a lot of money. Made it the game really easy, I suppose, right? It just makes it really easy to keep up with everything. Make sure we have enough resources. 80 attack speed is actually a significant amount too. So yeah, so it's a good item, solid. Mirror Shield. I mean, probably, right? Even though it only triggers once every 30 seconds, that's still pretty good. I mean, I feel like it's gotta be the Mirror Shield. Ex Machina? Oh, for the Midas! Can you Ex Machina a Midas? You probably can. I didn't even consider that. That's smart. I should have probably taken that. Oh, man. Our damage output isn't quite there yet, but we've got a Lonar Skadi now. Lonar Stone? Is Lonar Stone good? 1% bonus damage to abilities per point of intelligence. Are we that smart yet? We're probably not really smart enough, are we? How do we become smart? This is max mana. Huh. Look who's back. 25 ult stats. Tricky one. Yeah, we could just get int. That's definitely a possibility, right? We could just go and buy a bunch of int. I don't know if that's a good idea. Well, I guess it upgrades out of my... It upgrades out of my Scythe of Wise. So it's not like the worst thing, just based on that alone. That's good, that's a good kill. Alright, nice, another one. Okay. Nice, another one. But that guy doesn't have any int to steal. That guy is not that smart. Oh, there's an Undying. Just gonna come in and hit him. Oh, that's a chunky, chunky tombstone. Hey! I mean, we actually hit pretty hard now, don't we? So I suppose this is working nicely. Just getting a bunch of int. Got 70 additional intelligence now. I mean, I suppose eventually we can sell that, right? But at the moment, it is just quite a lot of damage. So that's pretty good. Alright, get this Mantle of Intelligence. Courier, please. Thank you. I'm coming up here. It's a Necrophos. Silence, good. Now we can hit him. Sick. Good. 26 bonus int now. We got ourselves the Glaze of Wisdom Bounce. Well, with all of this int, I think a Lonar Stone is just good common sense, right? Because that will give us a very significant amount of bonus damage. And you can spell up the Glaze. That does work. I hope. I'm pretty sure though. Oh, these guys aren't real. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that does work. So if we spell up the Glaze that are already quite powerful, we should be in pretty good shape. Take this. Thank you very much. Ooh, Refresher Undying. Oh, they are already gone. Oh, come on, come on! Yes! Yes! Let's go, Silencer. Nothing can stop us. And with that, we have a Lonar Stone. Oh my god. Did that just one-shot that? That did 1500 damage. Well, I guess I do have 350% spell amp now. So that does check out. I'm not sure if it should. But it does. Wow, that is kind of crazy. At this point, we probably just want to get the Lonar Razor, right? Sell the Hand of Midas, get the Lonar Razor. So we have like, you know, the attack speed, the invisibility. Or we could get Dragon Lance. That seems good too. Are there any better boots? I mean, there gotta be, right? Boots of Travel seem good. Just like Boots of Speed. Okay, they have max movement speed. Is that useful? Is having maximum movement speed good? Probably. Is it better than Power Treads? Probably. Alright, let's just get this. So now we're nice and quick. And it's just, again, like the problem is that it's only movement speed. It doesn't give us anything else. So this wouldn't be a question at all if it had literally any other attribute on it. But it's just it. There's nothing else there. Oh no. Wow. Okay. Hello, everybody. We got blown up. I don't know. It just kind of appeared out of nowhere. I gotta play some of the custom levels people made in the Alex Discord. Because there's some where I think it's pretty nice, you know, they have some cute ideas. Wait, yeah. This is a turtle attack. It's a turtle attacking a spaceship. That's very cute. Oh, man. We can get rid of the Mantle of Intelligence and just buy Iron Branches, right? That seems good. Can get rid of Lonar Scotty too and buy an Iron Branch. But I do think that the Shadowblade probably makes sense. Or do we just buy stats? What do you guys want? I think we went for Shadowblade last game. We just want to buy Iron Branches. I'm kind of down for it. I'm kind of down to just buy Iron Branches. That seems fine. The Lonar book. It's just Giga Shivas, but without the armor. Seems kind of bad. This sells for 4,000 gold. I feel like this is my worst item because it's just 90 int. And I can... Iron Branch is so expensive though. 16,000. So if we want to go for Iron Branches, we want to kind of keep the Hand of Midas. Does it give in? No, it gives nothing. That's why I'm not going for it. It's 10,000 gold and it doesn't give any stats. I mean, 80 attack speed slow isn't too bad. 500 damage to enemies in a what radius? Doesn't say. I mean, it would be an insta-kill, right? It would just instantly kill anything next to us. So it's not bad. But I can also just insta-kill things by attacking them. So it's a little pointless. It's less bad, more weirdly insignificant, you know what I mean? No. Oh. Nice. I think first I sell my Witchblade. Oh no. Yeah, you got me. First I sell my Witchblade. That's like my worst item, right? I do like having the additional damage over time, but I think we can just deal so much damage that we don't need it. So that seems like a good starting point. I could also use my Iron Branch to plant a happy little tree for 200,000 seconds. But I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know if that's a good use of 16,000 gold. I don't know if this is the best way we can use 16,000 gold to plant a happy little tree. So I'm not saying that it's bad, I'm just saying that I'm not confident it's good. Alright, so we are much tankier now, which is great. And also we now have, well, still only 380. Well, I guess like the, what's it called? The Witchblade actually gave some good stats. The Iron Branch is nice because it gives us a bit of everything, but it's also not so nice because it doesn't give us anything specific. Right? It doesn't really have an identity, so to speak. It's just like a whole bunch of stats. But like, I mean, who doesn't like a whole bunch of stats? I think a whole bunch of stats is it's a good deal. Alright, it's a good deal. Come over here. Got a bunch of money now. I do want to get the Shiva's Guard, actually. I've changed my mind. I think we sell this and we buy the Lonar Shiva's book. And this may seem a little weird, but this is why. It does 2,000 damage. And now we just stack up a bunch of stats, you know? Oh wow, BKBs, alright. They figured out a counter. Not tier 2. Alright, okay. Which one do we even want? I feel like these are all worse. This could be okay because of our spell amp. Like, do you guys like any of these? I think these are all kind of bad. They're worse than a Mirror Shield. Because this is at least a Linken's. It's a bad Linken's. Well, arguably it could be a better Linken's in the right situations. But yeah, it doesn't give any stats, but it does have a Linken's. And I feel like that is better than anything we can get. I mean, Stormcrafter maybe. Because it does do damage. Alright, let's get a Stormcrafter. We can always swap it out later if we don't like it. Okay. Yeah, alright. They're running away. I mean, it does sap for like 1,000 damage. So it's by no means bad. It's definitely not bad. Alright, it's just like a little sap every once in a while. That does a couple hundred damage. Well, there's a witch doctor there, but I don't have any way to catch him. Okay. I need some creeps. Well, I guess the nice thing about the new Hand of Midas, you no longer have to desperately get creeps, right? You can just kind of take your time and pick them up as they spawn. Alright, so we have another 16,000 gold. Because I will sell this. And then I'll get another iron branch. And that just kind of makes me nice and tanky. I mean, I'm guessing eventually I'll probably get rid of my boots and just get another iron branch. Just full inventory of iron branches. I mean, it's not that bad either. If we can get a comfy sweater at tier 3, that would be kind of sick. Oh. Ja, Audi. Yeah, Audi. Because if we have a little look here, right, this is... No, it's actually not... I guess the tier 3 items are just tier 3 items, right? No, they are slightly better. And by slightly, I mean they're quite a lot better. Except for the comfy sweater. The comfy sweater is still pretty normal. Titan Sliver is good. Wow, Titan Sliver is really good. Now, down here are the really filthy things. Pig Ball, Fairy Trinket. Whoo! There's another ironwood tree and little iron branch type thing. This seems good. 50 secondary stats. Hey, Daniel Skoda. How's Three Teams Onyx doing in the first week? No idea! Couldn't tell you. I just don't know. I just don't know. Steam hasn't even updated the sales numbers yet, and even if I had the sales numbers, I wouldn't have any clue what constitutes a good sales number. I don't know. People like the game. That's what matters, I think, first of all. Right? That we can feel good about. People enjoy the game. It's been getting nothing but praise. And I think that's good. Do we care for this Shiva's book? I actually don't know. I feel like people have so many stats that this doesn't really do anything. I think I'll sell it again. I want to keep my Hand of Midas. I was so skeptical of the Hand of Midas in the first game, but like now that I'm actually using it, I don't want to get rid of it. I think it's too good. I think it's too good. Another thing that really matters to me and that I'm really happy with is that I've gotten like messages from everybody that we've worked with for the game, because like we've, you know, worked with a couple of people. We made a soundtrack with somebody. We had a couple of artists working on the game, and they are all also very happy with the end result. And that's good. That's always nice to see that like the people that participated in the process but didn't end up having final say on anything, that they are still satisfied with stuff. You know what I mean? Alright. Aghanim Scepter. We need a tad little bit more. Should we try to push?
I make my move.
How? How do we push? Zeus just needs like way more money. OD one shots? Well, yeah, it's OD. I mean, just like we need detection for OD, and then we need to disable him before he one shots us. But like,
Silence is gold.
I mean, like the thing is, like I one shot anybody I get near to as well, so it's like it's fine.
I'm under attack.
Ooh. Oh, that was so close. Damn. Oh, we got him. Yeah, with me down and the Phantom Assassin down, I mean, they could push in theory. Do I buy back? It's quite an expensive buyback, but we'll see if my team can handle it. Our Shaker's doing a lot right now. Venge isn't here, which is unfortunate, so I think I have to come back.
Will run red.
Okay. Nice. Very good. It's a shame that I can't steal in from the Ogre Magi. I guess I sell this now, and I buy my last Iron Branch. You may not like it, but this is peak performance. This is the best inventory possible in Dota. Alright friends, I got 10 minutes to go, then I have to leave. I got a meeting, so we gotta kind of like end this now. Those crits. I deal 4,000 pure damage per attack. I don't think I need crits. I don't think that's gonna be necessary here. Ooh. Yeah, that's a problem. He does just kind of one-shot you. It is OD. He's very similar to Silencer, it's just that his damage numbers are higher, so he gets more value out of the spell. Do you imagine hosting a party of our streamers, playing Sweet Dreams Hours, making custom levels and challenges, and rewarding viewers with giveaways? I think it would be interesting for some casual game streamers. I mean, that sounds fun, but like, you know, you say that so casually as if that isn't a huge deal to organize. And as if, and you know, like I've got TI coming up. And I know that TI this year is kind of a wiener event, right? Like it seems like nobody gives a shit about TI. But I give a shit about TI. I care. I enjoy TI. And I need to keep, if I invest like serious time into TI as it's happening, I am saving myself so much work in the long run. Right, that's like kind of why it's important that to me that I use this time efficiently. Oh my god, the Zeus. No ult though. Oh, this gets blown up. Alright, we've got just a couple of seconds. I'll be there, friends. I'll be there. Fear me. Alright, I mean, you're dead, right? You're dead? Yeah. Okay, then. We're gonna try to use our ultimate when we see OD. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They're dead. I know that looks so impressive, seeing Phantom Assassin buying 2 Divine Rapiers, but do keep in mind that Divine Rapier is a 300 gold and gives 10 damage. Like, I know that's just that looked like, oh my god, she's going all in. Nope. Oh, did you get him? That should kill, right?
I make
No, it didn't. Did he trap himself? Can he protect himself like that? Oh, I need vision. I don't have vision. When is he coming in? Probably now? Probably now. Yeah. Fucking soul red the entire team. I think we win. No, there's the buybacks. But without BKB, I don't know if the OD can really get us. I'm just gonna go for the Ancient. I got a meeting to go to. And we did it! Yes! Look at us. I picked up 118,698 runes. That's pretty impressive, you gotta admit. That's a lot of runes. Alright then. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. I would definitely appreciate that. Don't forget to check out Sweet Dreams Alex on Steam. There's a discount in the first week. I think that still applies by the time I upload this video. It should. So yeah, go check that out. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.